match blue to 150. Darrison Garcia. This guy got some run in Bowman earlier this year. So first, that's an auto to 100. And we'll kind of stick with the sparkly theme. The slab is Jacques from last year's Bowman's Best Mini Diamond to 299. Pretty cool little card. Hopefully that's an agreeable one, Mr. Richmeyer. Nice job tonight, sir. I appreciate it. I tried to basically price these for the cost, like the price of like the auto plus the slab and a little bit for the extras. Nick, here's a Twins one. If you're still here, I feel like I should ask, but I'm just rolling. So Austin Martin, that's a Ginter back rookie. Brooks Lee, rookie debut Prism. Oh, Mr. Correa. Sorry, guys. That's to 150. That's a cool one. Pena first, also to 150. Blue Mojo. I'm a Mojo whore too. Tony Olivia, which I think this is a cool one. And that's numbered to 99. So a bunch of good numbered stuff. And this is one that just had a slab, but about a 72 tops for Rod Carew. Pretty sweet. I love vintage slabs. So Nick, hopefully you like that one. If you don't, you know where to find me. Furtman, I think I saw you here, bub. I keep saying bub. I don't know why. I call my daughter that sometimes. Brewers mystery pack. Jam that's full. All right, Adam. I think this one's up your alley. Hide the slab. Hide the slab. He says. Yelich, astrologically aligned from Cosmic last year. Frelick Cosmic rookie from last year. Here's Made from this year, prize prospect. Tyler Black, I think he's still got some chance to be kind of a stud. So Stadium Club. Turns out you're probably only going to be getting red foil in Stadium Club this year. Durbin, rookie debut. Brady Ebel. I think he's one of the chases in Bowman draft this year. I think Brandon pulled this for me. That's a 101 auto. And then I think you saw this one and you kind of liked it. Cheerio first. Atomic 9. Shiny indeed. Adam, thank you, my friend. Hopefully you're happy with that one. Let's see. I think Casada has 2. Kevin Benson has 1. So let's start with Casada. Casada, we'll start with a Nash pack for you. I don't know if Casada's here, but I'll rip him anyway. So Jason Worth, T206, Piedmont back. I always liked him. Morales, again, this guy's gotten some run. First Mojo. Brady House first. I think he's going to get some run this year. And then, wrong uni, but how about James Wood, Bowman's Best Auto, PSA 9. So there's the Nationals pack. And then, Casada, here's your other one. Here's your Mets pack. Now, this probably has my favorite combo of auto and slab. So let's start with Pena. First from Bowman. Here's a Mookie Wilson from Gypsy Queen. And I think that's from 2015 or 16. And that's to 99. Winker. I mean, that's just one of the cooler pictures I've ever seen on a card. The freaking flow. Look at that thing. To 99. David Wright. Auto. On card. I don't think you can be upset about that one. From 25. And then, how about DeGrom? Mets rookie debut. That's a PSA. Whoop. Dropped it. It's PSA 10. I feel like that's a cool card. Yeah, 9.5 now. Good thing they got it slabbed up for me. The old clumsy fingers over here. So, Posada, thank you. Appreciate you. Kevin Benson got the Braves pack. So, Kevin, let me get this all sorted for you. I think some of these will be familiar, but how about a Tate first from Bowman Chrome? That's a refractor. Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin from Cosmic Chrome. Ozzy from Cosmic Chrome. That's a blue pulsar, I think they call it, to 99. I just love the pulsariness of it. The auto, Matt Olson from 5-star, number to 50. I think he's going to have a bounce back here. Brandon pulled this for me. And then probably my favorite player in MLB, Michael Harris from Bowman's Best in 2023 Astro Projections rookie PSA 10. Kevin, I hope you like it. Again, if you don't, you know where to find me. Thank you for that, my guy. All right, and then I think I just saw a couple. My last 3 mystery packs run. So Rangers, Tigers, and Cardinals. Let me see real quick who grabbed those. I think I could probably find it myself, or find it pretty quick. But give me 1 second. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get it right. Okay. So I'll put my keyboard back there. So Colt, are you still here, man? Tigers pack. I'm gonna write on here too. So this might be my favorite slab in the whole setup. So a couple rookies off the top. Gage Workman Sepia. Jackson Jobe Topps Chrome Black. Parker Meadows, he's gonna have a good season. Stadium Club Red. Back-to-back Cy Young Award winner Tarek Skubal. And a Briseño from this year's Bowman Chrome. And then how about a 2013 Verlander Black? That's numbered to 100. And it's in an 8. I feel like that's just such a freaking sexy card. In the black. So, thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Again, if you don't like it, you know where to find me. Let's see. Nick Holland on the Cardinals. Let's write it on here. Trying to remember what I have in here. It's another pretty cool slab. How about Libertor Pumpkins? I think these are cool but weird. This is a holiday theme pack. So Mason Wynn rookie, the little lights, the Ben special. Weather Holt Mojo. And then slab. Pujols 2011 Topps 10. That is just like, that's the image of Pujols, right? Like, my camera's bouncing all over the place. Man, it's brutal. Sorry, guys. I don't know what it's doing. I even have the most recent app. So, Nick, yeah, I like that Pujols. And his stuff, like in these slabs, I'm blown away by what it sells for. It's pretty awesome. All right, Mike Jones, you're going to like this one, man. Mike Jones. All right. Winston Santos, first purple. Kumar Rocker, these were the kind of shorter print all-out rookie rush. Foscue, still have a chance to pan out. That's numbered to 99 in the Youthquake. How about a Pudge Mini Ginter auto? I feel like that's... I love the mini autos, especially the Hall of Famers. And then slab, Topps Chrome Sapphire Wyatt debut PSA 10. Yeah, Sapphire's the best. Mike, thank you. Appreciate you. So that's... Pudge might be PSA worthy. I'll take a look. I grabbed it at a show a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we can look at PSA. I mean, if nothing else, then you've got it like preserved, right? Which would be sweet. All right. So I have 23 lots that have pre-bids on them. So why don't I just start rocking and rolling through those? Ryan Pittman, I don't know if you're here. So I messaged him on District. I had 2 lots that I had up on my pre-bid here that had cards sold overnight, and I couldn't get to them in time. So I tried to adjust. So this is one of them, the Mariners pack. So I added the Cal Raleigh All-Star Game. There's a Cade first, J-Rod prospect card, and then I saw Brian had some of the stand-up cards. So there's a J-Rod. I was looking on Fanatics Collect today because I have some of those red rookie credits, and I saw like one of the original Ernie Banks stand-up cards from like whatever it was, 55. 55 Bowman. Oh, you know what? I screwed this up. All right. I'm going to come back to this one. I think I had to pull it for a second, pull it down. So I'll do that with these 2. Sorry. False start. We'll come back to those. Hey, Miller. Okay, we'll start for real this time. Here's the Padres Cosmic Chrome pack. So Jackson Merrill Ultraviolet Beam, Jackson Merrill Extraterrestrial, Fernando Tatis Extraterrestrial. So let me find this one and I'll run this auction. I'm struggling, boys and girls. My brain is not firing on all cylinders. Well, that's weird. This was in the pre-bids, but I'll get a little closer. Or it had a pre-bid, but wasn't in the pre-bid tab. So, Jeremy, how are you, sir? Book to Ryan. I should say, I think I have it set up for $5.50 flat rate shipping, and then 25 cents or so for any after that. If I've seen a couple tonight where it looks like shipping is getting charged a couple times. If anybody has trouble with that, just shoot me a note, and I will figure out what happened on it. We'll go from there. Now, obviously, I'll refund you and whatever else. While we're on the slabs, let's do this one. This one's kind of a fun one that has a pre-bid. So here's Ellie on the, I guess is that sepia this year? Kind of looks, it's between sepia and black and white. It looks black and white, but I'm not sure. And then how about an Ellie 2023 Spotlight PSA 9? So we're in this auction. Steve is in the lead on this one right out of the way. Yeah, I love the Spotlight cards. That JoJo I hit is cool. I like that they made them more, I guess, short printed. I think they're awesome cards, and they deserve to be short printed, I think. All right. Mr. Rizzo in the lead. I wish my camera would stop messing like that. Four seconds. Mr. Cadre. Nice one, Steve. Yeah. I was saying to Mike before everybody got here, I'm feeling a little under the weather, so my apologies if I sneeze or cough or anything else that is inappropriate. Nice. Okay, where do we want to go? Let's we have Mr. Furtman here. get his guy, Thomas White. Refractor from Bowman Chrome this year. Here's a Salas first. I feel like Adams like the Marlins whisperer. Augustin Ramirez, rookie from Cosmic Chrome. And the law firm of Fenwick, Trimble, and Fenwick. Let's see if I can find this one. Move to stage. Let it rip. I'm not going in any particular order here. I'm just kind of going off the pile that I pulled earlier. I set them all up for 20-second auction, so hopefully we can kind of turn and burn a little bit. I've got a helper. Lives here tonight. She likes watching me. She's going to come to the card show with me if I do it. Mr. Pittman. Good one, sir. Hey, Ryan, I'm having trouble with those two that I messaged you about before, getting them loaded. If I have some time here in a little bit, I'll try and get them sorted. If not, dude, I'll just throw them in your mail bag. I'm not too worried about them. Let's go with a guy who I feel like now that Bregman's out of the picture is going to have some run this year, Marcel Mayer. So Ray Wave rookie from Cosmic Chrome. I'm sorry, Cosmic Chrome rookie. Ray Wave from just regular Chrome. And then the Cosmic clusters with Campbell and Marcel Mayer. Let's see what we got here. Is it blurry? I can't figure out the camera here. Got a dog snoring behind me. And one of my giggly daughters on the phone. Giggling. It's kind of chaos in our house right now. But in the best way possible. All right, Bill. That's a nice GC. That's a nice $2 pickup right there. Well done, sir. Okay. How about let me find here. I know we got a couple late nighters. Adam, I know you got a bid in on Mr. Brunson. A couple cool Jalen Brunson cards from Topps. The limited stock, which is a little bit like the in action from this year's Bowman, and then Brunson Chrome. Move stage. Let's do this one. Vito is in the lead on this one. Vito, hey buddy, my Uber buddy from Chicago. Oh, I got another couple cool ones that I'll throw up in like a random auction here in a few. Furtman pointed me to Vito. Let me pull this one down for you. A 1955 Bowman pack pack break that Burrow was running, and like my hits weren't great, but 55 Bowman's the best. It's just such a cool set with the television and everything. Okay, here's the lot I was after. This one looks like it's getting a little run right now. All right, let me throw this up. I'm missing a card. There it is. Okay. Giants lot. So Logan Webb first. That's the camo. I'm going to need a fourth stand. I was going through some junk wax. 95 Fleer Ultra Barry Bonds. I'm obsessed with junk wax. Devers Meteoric Rise. That's Mojo. Joshua first. And then this is a Walker Martin. No relation to 125. So let's run this one. Mr. Bearded bet Danny's in the lead on that one. Get Barry Bonds better in the picture. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Wayne, our resident Giants stud, Wayne, in the lead. Good pickup, buddy. I know that's going to a Giants home. That makes me happy, especially that Barry Bonds. Can I hand them to you? You can put them in there? Okay. That seems like a good plan. All right. Let's stay with the see with the Giants if I can find the next lot here. Mr. Killeen. Prize prospects and first Chrome. Move that one to stage while I've got my Giants fans here. Tastes so good. Even though I'm under the weather, I have a little bit of a rye going right now. It helps. I think my contention is that it kills all the germ on the way down. Mr. Danny. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Sticker it. Put in the pile. Let's see. Where else? I've got a couple of the A's lots up. Let's do a couple of the A's. Both are going to have some, let me see. Both are going to have a little bit of Nick Kurtz in them. Can't go wrong with that. So, Kurtz rookie debut from Chrome update. How about Jacob Wilson rookie debut refractor? Max Muncy first. He's kind of gotten lost in their system. And then Mr. Ricky Henderson on the Lightspeed from Cosmic this year. So Nick Kurtz auto. God, I wish. Nick Kurtz rookie. Jacob Wilson rookie. Muncy first. Ricky Henderson. I think Wayne's going to take it. Nice one, Wayne. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. There you go. Let's do the other A's lot that I've got here. You'll notice a theme. This is my young studs lot. So Jacob Wilson, Cosmic rookie. Devin Taylor first from Bowman Draft. Another Nick Kurtz rookie debut. Jacob Wilson, Night Terrors. This, again, the scratching on there is the sleeve, not the card. Mr. Pittman's in the lead on this one. Hey, Mike. How you doing, man? Oh, a bunch of people joined. For anybody that's streamed before, is the bouncing camera like I need to do another app update? Did one recently, like when it was doing this to me the last time I streamed. Okay. Ooh, this one would be cool. My guy. I got a lot of him. Mr. Tovar. So here's a Bowman 2023 Bowman rookie. That's like the lime green to $3.99. I'll put this one down here. Here is a 2025 Bowman Chrome fuchsia, almost color match. Kind of matches to $2.99. And then Prism rookie PSA 9. I love me some Tovar. My God, I have a lot of it. Keegan in the lead at $1 US American dollar. $2 corner card collector. That's going to be a steal. Oh. Last minute little snipey snipe. 5 seconds left. $4. Nice one. We'll put this one. Put that there with that other one. Okay. All right. We got 15 left with pre-bids. Let's keep cooking. How about a quick little Steel Hall Bowman draft? So chrome paper first. This guy's a stud. I got lucky last night. Hit a auto his with Ref Brandon. Pretty stoked about that. I think I hit the case hit final draft with Brandon last night too, Steel Hall. Guy's going to be a stud. Ryan again. Thanks, buddy. I like these 20-second auctions. I feel like they're just kind of hauling ass. It's pretty nice. I think Aaron, my buddy Mr. Mojo, has bid in on this Otani lot. So 2019 Bowman, Angels uni. And then how about Shohei and Roki, a couple World Series heroes. Let that sucker rip. I was in Milwaukee a few weeks ago at the beginning of the year for work and ended up at a card shop just on my way to the airport, and they had fat packs of 2019 Bowman for, I don't know, it was like $15. It was a pretty good deal for him, to be honest with you. And I snagged a couple and hit a fun Otani. Glad that's going to Aaron. No better place. Ooh. There you go. All right. I've got some basketball and football, but I'm going to keep kind of plugging through baseball for now. If everybody's okay with that. Here's some Brewers goodness. Got Made Access from Bowman Draft. Luis Pena Refractor from Bowman Draft. He is an underrated prospect in this system. I love the guy. And then a good old Cheerio. Cosmic. I've told some of my buddies, I have a good friend from high school who's a scout for the Brewers. He's been with them for like 20 years, and he runs a bunch of their Latin American scouting operations, and he's pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. That's perfect. B-Fred. Brian, thanks, buddy. Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Boom. All right, quick Nationals lot. How about Dylan Cruz, debut X-Fractor rookie, and James Wood first. Let's stick with the James Wood goodness. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. I am buying up a decent amount of Dylan Cruz right now. I think he is going to have a monster. I think Dylan Cruz and Wyatt Langford are the two guys that I feel like had a bunch of hype last year, both kind of nicked up through the year. I feel like they're going to both come out pretty strong. Andy Meyer. Can't go wrong at $1 a card for those ones. Dig it. Cruz was hurt a bunch of the year. I think he was like oblique too, so that's always kind of gnarly. Put him in here now. You got to keep them all together, okay? Oh, okay, good, perfect. A couple of pre-bids on some Blue Jays stuff. Sorry about this one, Blue Jays fans and your Bo Bichette, but you still get Vladdy in there. That's a rookie. Or Elvis, Red, and McAdoo. This is a first to $2.99. Yeah, Evan Carter too. I have a little pile of his stuff too. Evan, he played so well in that like World Series run for those guys too, and I think he's actually like a genuinely great player and good human, and I want to see him do well. Ben hit me one of his supers, super auto in Chrome Black a couple years ago as a super auto rookie, and the guy I ended up selling it to negotiated a deal with Evan Carter and got like a bat and a jersey in exchange for it, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a bunch of time to do that, but like it was cool to see that guy. He was amped up, the guy who bought it from me. Like he's a big Evan Carter fan and was just jacked. So I was pumped for the guy. How a Braves lot? Strider first. Look how different he looks. Drake Baldwin, Cosmic Chrome rookie. Good old Acuna Night Terrors, and here's one of the Acuna stand-up cards. I haven't tried to stand it up, but I bet you could. Whose quads looks like? Oh, yeah. Strider. Yeah, he hadn't hit the leg press machine enough then. Yeah, Carter and Wyatt would be a fun. Like it feels like the Rangers have kind of like they've started that little like tiny rebuild in a meaningful way. Like that McKenzie Gore trade was pretty badass, I think. Steve, good one. Like I feel like that was them pushing chips to the table, and I'm like, hell yeah, I want to see that team do well. I like the Rangers. I mean, the Nationals did well on that one. Like the Natties paid a lot for it, but like, okay, like go move your chips in. McKenzie Gore's ace caliber. So, Blue Jays lot. This is more of a prospect lot. JoJo Parker, prized prospect from Bowman Draft. Here's a Namala Access Bowman Draft. Jake Cook, first refractor from Bowman Draft, and then RJ Schreck. And I think this guy's pretty underrated too, to be honest. First from Bowman this year. Yeah, the Rangers staff. If DeGrom can stay healthy, boy, they're going to be good. Right. Yeah, the Royal staff's going to be good too. Mr. Meyer. Good little pickup. Thank you. All right. Got a Yankees lot here. I don't know if anybody likes the Yankees. So, Kiner Delgado auto from Pulse. I know Dan Cermak was a big Pulse fan. I picked up a pack at Best Buy the other day or something. Kiner, it's kind of a cool pack. So, Carlos LaGrange from Bowman this year. That's a refractor. Spencer Jones from Bowman Draft. And Dominguez from Cosmic. He wanted to say that's his rookie, but it's definitely not a rookie. Yeah, Rangers War too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think Boston could be okay. If Peyton Toll was kind of like the key to them, right? Like he came up and had a sweet season. I think he's kind of a critical component of that rotation, but man, they've got some studs. Nobody's talking about the Rockies. Never mind. They suck. Rockies suck. Okay. Royals lot. Gamble first chrome. Bobby Witt prospect paper. Bobby Witt nice list from the advent calendar. Bobby Witt glimpses of greatness from 2020 Bowman chrome. So that was the same. No, that was the year of his first, I think. So good old Bobby Witt lot. Oh yeah, Colin Early is good. I have the number 2 pick in my fantasy league this year, and I'm debating Bobby Witt or Aaron Judge. Andy, that gamble sold. Posted on Twitter when Ben posted it, and I had a guy reach out almost immediately. He hit this Kansas City guy. I shipped it to him today, and he had who's the other? Is it Hammond? Is the other prospect in Bowman Draft this year? He had the other Hammond. He had a Hammond to 5, and he was trying to pair him up. I was like, dude, that's badass. It's a good little. Yeah, I think that's right, Ben. I'm kind of with you on that. I feel like I'm leaning Witt. Mostly, frankly, I'm leaning Witt because so many of my buddies here are such Royals guys. I kind of want to, if he screws me, I want to be able to rib them for it. How about a Red Sox lot? Yoshida, rookie from Platinum Anniversary, X-Fractor. Sedane first. It's kind of a cool card. Password first. I don't think he's with them anymore. And this one, I love this card. Stadium Club Chrome Refractor, Ortiz. He's got the ski goggles on. He's ready to get champagne all over the place. Love it. Yeah, that's right. Password to Pirate. Love they call this guy the Password because look at his first name. Josh Nixon. It's like somebody just went typed his name. All right, Mr. Meyer. Josh Nixon. You know what? I hope that he becomes good enough that I have to figure that out. Okay. We're getting some more pre-bids on some baseball stuff. Let me grab this Phillies lot. I'm going to switch over to a couple of football lots. How about Aiden Miller? He's coming up this year, and he's going to be a monster too. Aiden Miller from Bowman Draft Refractor. Gage Wood first. His stuff has been selling outrageously good. I've been surprised by that. And then Spikerman from Pro Debut Blue Wave to 150. Let's do it. Yeah, that's right. Like when Password came up in Boston this year, didn't he? Or this past season, he got a cup of coffee, and I don't think he did bad. Yeah, I can't wait to see Connor Griffin. Cannot wait to see Connor Griffin. Yeah, and you got Skeens, you got Bubba Chandler, Seth Martinez. Eventually, I think he's pretty far behind, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Pirates make a little bit of a run. I think they've got all the pieces to do it. Thank you. Okay. Let's run. I see 4 basketball lots that have bids. Let's do a couple basketball, and then we'll switch over to football. Dylan Harper, Spurs. Clutch Prospects, Chrome Destiny. Same photo, it would appear. Power Players rookie. So let's get through some of these that have pre-bids already. I think I've got 8 left. And then I got a couple others we can throw up and see where we go, and then call it an evening. I think St. Louis, they should have bailed on Nolan Arenado before they did. I love Arenado. I'm pissed I have to see him now a bunch because I'll be watching the Rockies and he's going to be playing Arizona. But like Arizona is a good landing spot for him. I hope they give him a shot to win. It'll be fun to see Arenado and one of my other favorite players, Corbin Carroll, on the same team. We like Corbin Carroll in this house. A big old pile of Corbin Carroll over here. What is the West Coast Special Auction? They're just some auction. Like if we run out of pre-bid stuff, I've got auctions. Like I've just got cards loaded and we can just run them. Nothing crazy. Except for the mountain man in the picture. That's me. All right. There's the football stuff. I don't know if he's bailing. I think Trey Magic has some pre-bids. Let's do Nolan pre-bids. Okay. I've accumulated a pretty cool little stack of Magic Johnson from Topps this year. So there's the anniversary card, Magic. Serenity from the Black Friday ones, the black parallel, and then a refractor from Chrome. Cool little Magic Johnson lot. You missed the Cardinals discussion, Matt. I was actually just saying I wish for their sake I wish they would have dumped Nolan a year earlier. But I'm glad he landed in Arizona, and I think that's a good landing spot for him. As a Rockies fan, I'm bummed. There's a Rockies blog I follow, and they were kind of like, maybe we should give another run to Nolan, but with the new front office, because he really fell out of favor with, he decided he hated the front office that we had. Nolan Traore, another retro, limited stock legends, the basketball border, and then a chrome rookie. I have not followed this man, admittedly. I'll tell you what, he could always hit at Coors Field. I think he might burn us a little bit. So, Steve, good one. I've got such a pile of stuff. I'm glad to be burning through a little bit of volume here. I appreciate you guys snagging some of these. I'm glad you're getting some deals out of it too. All right, there's the Ace Bailey lot. Let's do that one next. Cool little 4-card Ace Bailey lot. So Generation Now, Ball is Life, Chrome, 8-Bit Ballers, PSA 9, and then the Generation Rising from Chrome this year. Bunch of PSA 9, Steve. Goat. Look at Goat. Sorry, shouldn't have my pen. What's up, man? How you doing? Are you on? I guess your football season's over, so you're kind of able to resurface a little bit and not have practice every night, eh? All right. Let's do some football stuff. I've been waiting all night to say this. Pro Bowl quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. kind of lame. I'm not going to lie. But Trevor Lawrence totally should have taken a spot. However, I'm not going to be upset about it. Basketball, baby. Little Shedeur rookie lot. Vito in the lead. Oh, get out of here. He's not garbage. He's better than Dylan Gabriel. I'll be fascinated to see if the new coach gives him some run. I think they should. I'm a buff midnight, so, your Shedeur slander won't fly here. Yeah, why not? All right, here's the Chiefs lot. I called it the Andy Reid lot because I didn't realize he had as many cards as he does, but Orange Disco, Andy Reid. Champ is here, Andy Reid. And then we got Pacheco. We've got there's a Mahomes fractal from Prism this year. And then Xavier Worthy. Let me try and get these stands together and stack it up. Start auction. Yeah, Steve, I've tried to be a good sport about it. I was telling my wife, the Broncos made it. I didn't if you had told me this year the Broncos are in the AFC Championship at the beginning of the year, I would have signed up so freaking fast. And yeah, it's fascinating to think. I agree with you. I think if Bo Nix was in last night, I think they would have won that game. My buddy who's a Patriots fan is like, Tom Brady was a backup too. Yeah, but same. I wanted the Knicks Drake May. I feel like it's cool to see those guys succeed, and they both clearly fell into systems that are beneficial to them. And I don't know, Bo makes some of those plays. Bo makes some of those runs. It would have been a different outcome. Genty Contours rookie. Genty notoriety. I think that's the Mosaic Prism. And then from Revolution, if you haven't had a chance to get Revolution, it's been great. This is a Groove rookie. Panini, I don't know if you've noticed on some of these new ones, they started labeling like Upper Deck does. So there's the Groove Astringenti rookie. But yeah, I will mope and whine a little bit in my own time on the Broncos, but like that was a good season. I'm stoked that they've succeeded, and I'm nervous that they're going to lose Davis Mills and probably Vance Joe. Well, maybe Vance, although his name's slowed down a little bit. I think Davis Mills is good. I bet you he lands in Buffalo, and that'll be dangerous for Josh Allen in a good way, because I think they're like very, very, very close friends, and I think Davis Mills will do well for him. But all right, nice win on the Genty lot. But I think the Broncos, they've got to go get a couple wide receivers in free agency, and I think if they do that, and if they re-sign Alex Singleton, their middle linebacker, I think they do those two things, it'll be a great outcome. How about my other guy, Travis Hunter? Disappointed in the rookie season he had because he was nicked up, but we got Red Hot Rookies, Hog Heaven, Mosaic Prism Elevate rookie card. He's going to come on this year. I firmly believe that. Yeah, I agree. I actually I'll be pretty amped up for either winner of the Super Bowl. I think both they have such cool storylines, and I'd love to see Darnold win, just kind of having been churned out from so many places. Like, he's a good quarterback, and I don't know. I think he deserves a win. And Seattle's defense is freaking unit. If you run out, we can start stacking them here. Yeah. All right. Speaking of Bo, let's do this guy. Panini Instant. From Bo's, it's a rookie from Bo's first NFL win. One of 719 on the print run. And that's a PSA 8. Those instant cards usually grade a little better than that. And I couldn't figure out why it was an 8, but my lack of understanding is your gain. Yeah, the turnaround. But I mean, the turnaround in New England's crazy. The turnaround in both Denver and New England is crazy. They've both done awesome. It'll be fun. Steve, that's a good win for a couple bucks. Yeah, perfect. That's a good spot for it. Okay. Last one with a pre-bid on it is this Diamondback slot, which I think is a pretty good one. 1, 2. Although I think this guy gets blocked by Nolan Arenado. That's Jordan Lawler on the first. Kason Cunningham from Bowman Draft this year, first chrome. Slade Caldwell, first chrome. And long forgotten Drew Jones from 25 Bowman Chrome. Yeah. And that's a refractor to 499. So good little prospect lot there. All right. Then let's see what we're left with. We don't have too much, which is pretty awesome. Let's just run these 3. Perfect, Steve. That's great. That's how it should be. Andy on the pickup on the D-back slot. Nice one. All right, let's do this. I've got a couple just random auctions we can run here. Those West Coast special auctions. Let's while we're doing football, let's just, I don't know, see if anybody's interested in Last couple of football odds, if not, no big deal. Cam Ward, do we like him still? Red Hot rookies, Mosaic rookie, Phoenix rookie. Anybody? No pre-bids on it, so let's just see. Maybe not. There's an Andy Meyer. Once you got a stack, I don't disagree with you, man. Anybody like Jackson Dart? Here's a couple absolute football. So Jackson Dart and Abdul Carter. And then I think that's Isaac Tesla on the Lions came out of nowhere. He won me. I found out about him because he won me a monster bet. Somebody predicted him early in the year to grab a touchdown or at some point. I mean, monster for me is like I bet $1 and won like 7. But okay, you can do that whenever you want. No Jacksons, that's okay. All right. Let's try this real quick. I'm just curious. If anybody likes some old baseball. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Sorry, guys, bear with me. All right, let's see. Here it is. Got it. Goat's still here. That's Chico Fernandez. 55 Bowman, Brooklyn Dodgers. What are those cool cards? Grab a 55 Bowman. You know you want it. Casey. What's up, man? B. Fred. Casey. Right at 9. I think I'll probably wrap it up after this sucker. Steve Rizzo sneaks in. Nice. All right. I'm going to call it. I'm a little under the weather. I'm going to go to bed. Try and get a little sleep. So, Ryan Pittman, if you're still here, I'll ping you on Discord and we'll figure out these other ones. I just sent them your way, man. So, sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Nice job to you tonight, too. Andy, thank you. Yeah, y'all have a good night. I appreciate you.